What's going on, guys? Back at you with another Swole Sunday. You know who it is. We're at the House of Gains in Oxnard, California, and today we're going to have a massive chest workout. What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you exactly how to get that chest that everybody wants to have. The density, the intensity, the size, everything that you want is going to be in this workout today. I'm gonna show you ways that nobody's ever shown you before. So come on with me and let's go get that chest workout. Let's go. So how do I go out every single fucking day? Well, this is how I go out. I go out to the gym. The gym is my party, guys. The gym is literally my party. The pre-workout shot, that's my shot, and that is also my fucking buzz. But my true buzz is the fucking pump, when I get all insane. So I'm gonna teach you right now a couple of tricks, and we're gonna go through these tricks through the workout. I'm gonna teach you the first one, and I'm gonna teach you a few more. All right, guys, so what do I got here first? Let me show you. This right here is creatine monohydrate. Creatine monohydrate, what does it do? It literally allows your muscle to retain and hold water. So when you're drinking this, as your muscle is getting pumped in the gym, you will look bigger instantly. So what I do is I do this, take a scoop, put it in my water, and that is the first thing. But something that most people don't know. Your body, in order for it to truly hold water, you need some sodium. And pink Himalayan salt is my way to go. I know it might sound a little salty for you, but what I got here today is also gonna give you a great pump. So, salt your water. That's about a gram. Well, what do? Do you do a G of test a week? Nah, I do a G of fucking pink Himalayan salt per day, per workout. I still have a G of that per meal. So, for you guys that don't understand, good sodium is good for you. Also, it makes you thirstier. So, what do? We drink more water. And when we drink more water, we retain more water. Water is the one way for you to grow. People don't drink enough water. So here I will be explaining to you a lot of things that you don't normally hear. For example, why do you need carbohydrates? Carbohydrates. Hydrates means water. You're hydrating the muscle with carbohydrates. When you're eating carbohydrates, you need to drink a lot of water. For every gram of carbohydrate that your muscle will hold and carry, it can hold also 4 grams of water. 85% of your body is made out of water. There's nothing wrong with drinking a lot of water. So do me a favor, once per hour, you probably want to chug down half a bottle of water. So every hour you just drink half a bottle of water, those ones that are like 16, 17 ounces, and you're good to go. By the time you're done with your day, you're probably gonna have a good gallon of water. Now, what do we have next? I like to do something that most people don't like doing. They're afraid of it, but we don't function through fear. So we got here everything that we need for our workout. But we also have something that I like to call a chaser. A chaser for what? Chaser for this. I need to dry scoop this. Why do I dry scoop it? Does it taste better? Nah. Does it feel better? Of course it does. It gets in my bloodstream much quicker. But first I get this down. Then if I need water, I use water. Sometimes I don't need water, but this is kind of a big scoop. It's got 350 milligrams of caffeine in here. You know what it's gonna do to me? Go wild. Let's go. That is a big fucking that is a big scoop. You guys see that white powder? That's the only time you're gonna see white powder on me. Swear to God. I try actually drinking it, eating it without any water, but that thing is way too big. That's what she said. That's what happens when I get to the gym. So, I'm gonna put on our headphones. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna get this massive chest workout. Let's go get this shit. Let's do it. Done talking. I'm all fucking hyped. Let's go. All right, guys, so the biggest problem that people cause to themselves is injuries. And why they get injuries? Because they don't warm up well. Chest is very sensitive. If you don't warm it up, if you don't have enough blood flow, you're going to fucking tear it the fuck up. And I swear to God, you don't understand how bad it gets. You'll be off of training for months, if not even forever. So before you do any kind of chest workout, do something that is simple. And I'm gonna show you right now what is the simple thing. It's front chest press. So only to the front, not up, not down, but to the front, slow, lightweight, getting that blood flow in there. Once it's nice and pumped, what you could do is whatever it is you want. Come on. Guys, so just take it easy. Don't worry, you got this. Believe me, on the next one, you're gonna feel that buzz. The buzz is the pump. When the pump comes in, we do whatever the heck we want. Let's go. All right, guys, so now we got 2 plates on each side, a little bit heavier, but I'm feeling good. You see here, I don't have to go as slow because there's a nice drive of blood into my muscle. Now guys, let me tell you something. I'm gonna go for the 3rd plate on each side. Now you don't have to go as heavy as I'm going. If you're a beginner and for you 20 pounds is heavy, then you do 20 pounds. Just make sure next time you hit 22 pounds, 25 pounds. Each workout you wanna go up about 10% if you're a beginner. Once you get super big, it's kinda hard to go up 10%, but when you're a beginner, you could go up 10% of the weight each workout. And that's why it's good to have a notebook with you to write down what you lifted the time before to about here. If it's the same, you have to go up 10%. And whenever you're a beginner, it's much easier. All right guys, so that was the beginning, right? This is only a warm-up. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the second warm-up of the workout, and we're gonna go for incline. This piece right here, almost nobody's got this. Nobody. There's only like 10 people in the world that have this machine. It's dope, it's amazing, and I love using it. It gets you a really nice upper chest. If you guys didn't realize, I only go 3 sets and I go about 8 to 10 reps. That's when I'm trying to get my chest bigger. If I wanted to make it a little bit leaner, for example, if I'm getting ready for a show, I would do more reps. That way I could get leaner so I don't carry on myself so much fat. what I do is I go lots and lots of reps, burn the muscle is hungry, it starts eating the fat, but I still make sure that I feed my body enough so I don't lose the muscle. Make sense? Let's do this incline. Let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna go for about 10 reps. This one is beautiful because it's gonna give you a nice squeeze at the top and also in the middle. So every time I go up, I get that squeeze right here. It pushes up my chest, and when you get the squeeze here and you stretch it, that's the only way for it to grow. If you don't squeeze your muscle, it's not gonna grow. If you don't stretch it, it's not gonna create the blood flow that it needs in order for the press, the squeeze, the density to actually come into play for you to see that growth in the muscle. You wanna be able to see it, it's the only way. If you don't do it, you're gonna see a very small growth, and believe me, you're gonna quit before you even start. All right, so I'm about to put my music on. Until now, I didn't have music. Most people, they listen to some stupid things in the gym that don't hype them up. So I'm gonna show you in a sec what I listen to right after this set, because I'm gonna do this set, and once my sweater goes off, then it's hype music. Now, as we go heavier, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we go for less reps. Nice squeeze. I'll let my boy right now get in there, get his set, and then it's hype time. Let's go. Let's go, 8. You got this. Let's go. So you see, guys, this is the heaviest he's ever been on incline. That's why you want somebody to train with you who could push you. If nobody's there to push you, you're not gonna go heavy. And without some weight on that muscle, there's no reason for it to grow. Growth is adaptation to stress. It's a defense mechanism. Let's go, one more. Let's go. Push. Beautiful. All right, well, it's not the heaviest that I went on chest, so obviously I gotta go a little bit heavier, but it's all right? It's part of the process. I'll take one more plate, please. All right, this one's gonna be a nice squeeze. I'll take my sweater right after this one. I promise you guys, I promise. And I'll put on my music after this one. Let's go. Oof. This is food for the breast. All right, we got this. Time to take off our sweater. All right, so which next chest machine? The bench press. Let's go. All right guys, so now we're here and this is my absolutely favorite machine in the whole gym. I've been doing this since I was like 10 years old. And a lot of people are afraid of the bench. The bench could injure you. There's a lot of risk in the bench. But if you do it right and you take the risk, you grow. There's no other way but to grow. Let's warm up. So an easy 20, probably what you want to go for if you're as strong as I am. All right guys, so now we're gonna go up to 2 plates. If you can't do 2 plates, don't do 2 plates. But if you're somebody who does 1 plate on each side, and you can do that by yourself, always try to go a little bit higher. So you might put in a 10 on each side, do whatever you can to get stronger. So remember, don't stop pushing. Now one thing I'll tell you, when I go for this for the first time, it feels heavy. So what I do is I just feel the weight. I go for a few reps, put it down, and then I'll go for it again. So this is how I go up gradually. I don't just go full force, crazy, blah, 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 you know? I want to fucking pump food out of the way. Just a few reps, and then there you go up. Now, as you see, if you can't do this, you're probably not strong enough. Also, what I do to get stronger is I go really slow. Like I'll do this, 10-second drops. Just to feel the weight, you know? And then you let go. And then you go back up. But if you're not strong enough to do this, and do it with lighter weight, but that's the way to really build strength. You have slow motion and negatives. That's gonna give you a shit ton of fucking strength. Holds, squeezes, pushes. When you push, I go really fast. Create really nice explosiveness. Do another one. When we're at the gym, we're here for a war. We're not here to play around. We don't hang. I'm not here with the boys to talk. I'm here to get the work done. Get intense. 2 plates, let's bring those numbers up. easy 15. Okay, easy 18. I could have gone more, but I felt like 18 was enough since I want to go up the weight. It's not a back workout, it's a chest workout.
Yeah, I've done 5 at this weight, but that felt harder. Like I feel like I'm already fatigued a little bit. Like it's making it more challenging to do it.
Because of what we're doing right now?
Because of what we're doing, yeah.
I'll tell you something. When you feel tired, when you feel fatigued, when you feel like you can't go anymore, that's the time that you need to push the most. Those are the moments that you gotta say, it's all or nothing, it's a do or die. So in these times, it's the hardest time to say, I'm gonna push more, right? Because it's about the time that you're giving out. But the feeling that you're feeling, just remember, feelings aren't real. They don't exist. They only exist in your mind. So you gotta look at this now and say, I'm gonna fucking push this 6, 7 times. Because I'm the fucking man.
Fucking do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
You got this.
Okay.
You already feel stronger. Let's go. Let's go. 6 reps. No left. I got you. 1. All you. 2. 3. 4. Let's go. 2 more. 5. 1 more. 1 more. This is where you need your buddy. You need your buddy for this one. Let's go. Don't let him get it. Don't. No, bro. He's passing out. He's passing out. Bro, your feet are giving out. You're red. Look at this tomato. Come here. See? White boys get red. Let's go. Hey, you got 7. No way. That's a trooper right there. That's a trooper. Let's go. Dale, dale. All right, I think we're going to go up the weight for me. It's not really fair. I'm doing exactly what he's doing, just more reps. We got 2.5 plates on the bar. That is 275 pounds. So for the guys who don't know what 2.5 plates mean, you got 2 plates here. Each plate is 145. When we have half a plate, it's a 25. It's not really exactly half, but we call it a half a plate. So 2.5 plus the bar. What do we got? 275. So for this one, I normally go high reps. I'll do it like 8 times. Easy, nice, controlled. It's gonna make us stronger. It's gonna keep us big. And what can I say? I love feeling the weight on me. That weight, you know? It's funny, one time I was seeing this girl and she said, man, when I look at you, I wanna feel that man weight. She said she heard it at, what was it? Sex in the City. She said she wants that man weight. I feel like I need that fucking weight, the metal weight. That's what I feel. So I get big enough. So my woman wants this man weight. Let's go. She already does, I'm not gonna lie to right, guys, let's go. Can I get him on at least 4 reps? 4 reps, you got this. Easy money, let's go. Let's go, 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, 1 more. Let's go, let's go. Bro's cramping on me. He's dying. He's dying. Don't die on me. We need you. We need you, don't die, please. Good job. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Good job. All right, well, since he did 4 with 2 plates. Oh, by the way, it's really funny. Some people will ask me, hey, King, if I could do 2 reps with 1 plate, can I do 1 rep with 2 plates? No, you can't. No, don't try this. You can't do 2 plates, 1 rep, just because you can do 2 reps with 1 plate. Nah. In body weight, in muscle weight, in lifting weights, it's different. The calculations are a little bit different. It's not 1 + 1 = 2. And 2 divided by 1 is, 2, like 1. I don't know. Wait, what is 100 times 0? 100. No, it's 0, like mathematics. What is the square root of pi? I don't know. Never been to school. So since he got 4 reps, not fully, I helped him a little bit, with 2 plates, I'm gonna do 12 reps with 2.5 plates. Why? Because I have to prove to him that I'm at least, by calculation, 5 times stronger than he is, just on the chest. I don't know about the rest of the body. Just kidding. All right, so let me tell you guys something. It's not just about lifting heavy weight. It's also about the stamina. You want to be able to continue to move. So if I could do something just 1 time and I'm dead, I have no stamina. There's no reason for me to be lifting 1 time. There's actually nothing good that it does for me except feeding my ego. But most of the people that do something 1 time, they come in here and they're like, oh, I got 3 plates, 1 rep. Those guys don't look like this. You want to be able to walk out of here and everybody asks you, do you sleep in the gym? Like, do you sleep there? Your gym must be 24 hours because you probably sleep there. You got a bed in the back, don't you? And you just came out right now to see some sun, then going back in there, right? That's what you want to look like. The truth is, it's not. I'm not here sleeping at the gym, but I'm spending a good hour to an hour and 20 minutes of real hard workout. Normally, I don't have a videographer, so I'm going back to back to back. And you want to look like this. You don't want to have a belly. You want to have a 6-pack at all times. So when you get to the beach, you're not worried about taking off your shirt. Because the guys who do 1 rep, they will never take off their shirt. Why? Because they don't look good. Oh, but they can do something 1 rep. Well, I wanted to beat that. But what I did is I go for high reps. So I got the endurance, right? Like I have the stamina and the endurance to just go, go, go. But then at the same time, I still go heavier than most people. So I built both at the same time. That's why the density of my muscle looks like this. Let's go. Let me get a sip of water for this. Because for this, you also need cardiovascularity. See, I don't need a lift off. I don't need somebody to spot me. I got this. It's me and God. And if I die today, then I die with some fucking heavy fucking weight on my chest. By the way, all this is for the show. I could do it pretty easy. But I'm putting on a show for you guys. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. Let's go! I'll never tolerate that fucking weak behavior. Don't forget who you are. Your bloodline is counting on you. some water in my throat and I had to swallow. What a shame. All right, we'll go for this again right after this. My chest is way too tired. Woo. Chest is way too tired. But hey, for the last fucking set on this is when you push yourself. You push yourself and you push yourself, you don't stop. So try to get 12, we got 10. If we're fresh, we'd get 25. But unless you push yourself and you put higher limits, you're not gonna grow. Forget about it. You know, you gotta go to failure. If you're not failing every single workout, you're not doing a workout. Okay, now what I'm gonna show you right now is really gonna change your chest. This is a superset. This is the end of the chest workout. The superset will absolutely destroy you. And you probably have never seen the superset anywhere else. Let's go. I've been trying to speak to you guys while I'm listening to music. It's pretty distracting. Well, let me show you guys something. I'm gonna go from this to that. We're gonna do a superset, and the superset is pretty damn intense. Now, why is this so intense? Because it is not a normal thing that we normally do. We don't do this motion normally. So this will completely change your chest. You need to make sure it's all controlled. You need to make sure that you're squeezing. You need to make sure you don't go too fast. You need to make sure that you're holding. Eccentric, concentric, statics. These are all very, very important when you're doing a rep. So, we hold them like this. We go up. Eight reps, we drop the dumbbells, we grab the 25, we hold it like this, we don't grab it, we just squeeze our hands against it. Head up, not head like this. We're gonna do this. 8 reps. We drop it, we pick up the 10, we're gonna stand up. You're gonna do the same thing holding it. You're gonna hold it this way. Keep your arms as straight as possible. It's a little hard like this, but as straight as possible. And we're gonna go up and down like this. And you wanna feel it in your chest. If you don't feel it in your chest, you're not doing it right. See how I held it in the end with a squeeze? Holy shit, my chest is on fire. You guys have to understand, this is at the end of the workout. You don't start with this. This is for the burn. This right here, it's for the gods. Come a little bit closer. I want to show So we want to keep our elbows a little bit tighter in so we get the squeeze up here. 8. Now you're gonna grab the 25. Hand squeezing it. You don't want to put your fingers inside. See how his thumb was going to grab it? You don't grab it. The hold, that's like static right there. 8. Beautiful. Now he's going to pick up the 10. Yep. Hands as straight as possible. Exactly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great job. Great job. Yep. And now hold up. Was that 8? All right, hold. See how he's bending backwards? We want to make sure that he's bent forward, straight, up. Perfect. That's one set right there. It's a super set. It's a super drop set. It's a super duper drop set. That's a chest you want to have. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I drink a lot of water. So I do at least 1 gallon a day. See that right there? Now, by the way, guys, this right here, yeah, it's all natural. But of course, you don't believe me, which is fine. I don't need you to believe me. I'm just telling you, you could do it natural, that's all. If you want to take steroids, do whatever you want to do. But you could do it natural as long as you train extremely hard and drink enough water per day and eat the right amount of food and get the right amount of sleep. You could do it. I told you it's my party. And this is my new jam. Let's go, we got one more. So this time I went for 10. We take it, turn it into a pita. Ouch! Oh, I felt that one. That one's a burn. Okay, now we need some good food. Good food is extremely important when you want to gain muscle. What's the good food? Reese's Pieces, baby. Absolutely delicious and nutritious. Don't have too many of those, then you could overspill. Why do we have chocolate? Why do we have sugar? Well, fast-acting sugars will spike up your insulin levels, and that will drag all the protein straight into my muscles when I eat right after the gym. So since it's towards the end, that's some chocolate. All right, guys, let's go a little bit heavier. I need some more weight. Let's grab some 30s. Remember, this isn't about the weight, but if the weight is super light for you, you need to go up the weight.
Now that you got your shirt off, people don't understand how ripped you are. It's all covered up.
You know what shirts are made for?
What?
To cover up. It's because 99% of the bodies out there look like shit. Shirts were meant for that. Bodies are just ugly without clothing on. Until you fucking look like this. Alright guys, so most people that want to fight don't know how to end the fight really quick. I'm going to show you really quick how you end the fight. If someone comes to fight you, you can get pressure points. Pressure points can be here. If you're a bitch, pressure points can be here. Right? You know how to do that? You got the temple right here. You got the eyes. The one thing I want to teach you guys is if you're going to punch somebody, you want to get the hard part with soft areas and the soft part with hard areas. So for example, I'm going to punch you here. Doesn't matter how fucking strong my knuckle is, I could damage it and I could break it because the skull is extremely strong. So if you hit on the skull, you want to hit with this part of your head, of your hand. Right here, boom. If you're going to hit the chest, you're going to hit the stomach, punch, boom. If you're going to hit here, you hit with a punch. But truly, you don't need much. As long as you watch him breathing, if you slap him, he could fall asleep. But if you want to end it quick, and somebody's like, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight, and he's like, whoa. The way to do it is very easy. You get an elbow and a knee at the same time. Boom! What that does, head flying this way, knee in here, the ribs, can't breathe, can't see, can't speak, he falls asleep. It's very easy, you don't have to fight for 2, 3 minutes, 10 minutes. Very easy. Even if it's this far away from me, this far, no problem. I'll pretend I'm doing this, so he does this. And when he does that, to move backwards, I will jump. Boom! And I got an elbow, and I got a knee. Something that no fighter does. So even if I want to kick, I'll kick and punch at the same time. Boom! He doesn't know where it's coming from. Boom! He doesn't know where it's coming from. My shins are so strong, but if I do hit him here, he's done. And then, boom! Boom! From here, boom! Boom! For the finish. That's a finish right there. It doesn't matter how tall he is, how wide he is. I'm going to turn him into a fucking pita. Pita, I'm going to grab my hummus, and I'm going to grab some labanet. Maybe some albuja, we'll make a pellet in his ass, then it's done. Just remember this. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright guys, it is the absolutely end of the video. I've given you all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So I'll
more weight than me. That's obvious, right? I can't even compete. But we're both fatigued. We should be even, right? You can do at least 10 more push-ups than me.
Wait, so
10 more push-ups.
he's saying he wants to have a push-up challenge.
Yes.
Push-up challenge.
Yeah.
You see, the king, when he does push-ups, he does not push himself up. He pushes the earth down. And I'm going to show you what a king can do.
Do it.
Let's go. Shoots off.
Alright.
Let's go. All right. Woo! Shirts off. Let's go. You ready for this?
Do it.
All right. Oh. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He's pretty good. 19, 20. I gotta do one more. Wait, I'm already doubling each one of this. What's happening here? It is the challenge of the night. All right, come on. He's pretty good. I tell you guys, I didn't know he had a heart attack. But everybody's having more than me. What's going on? See, that hot. Woo! Oh, there you go. Good job. Oh, she's still going. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right.
I'm killing you.
All right, guys. So that was the end. I mean, I give you guys a nice flex. Everyone got a good flex? Let's go. A good flex. That's gonna be the end. You know, this is why I like training with somebody, because my body was not prepared for push-ups after this massive workout. So when you have a massive chest day, when you do super intense workouts, supersets, super drop sets, super drop high intensity sets, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you gotta remember, you just gotta go intense. So let's see what I got in me. A little bit of a flex. By the way, the reason I'm going extremely intense is not just because I want my muscles to grow. I also want to get a cage fight with another influencer. Whatever influencer who wants to fight me, go ahead and hit me up. I don't care if you're bigger than me. I don't care if you're taller than me. I don't care if you're stronger than me. We must have at least real followers, not bullshit. Not bullshit followers. We gotta make noise. Everybody buying followers nowadays. Or ever since back in the days. Real followers. So, I'm planning a fight and a competition. It's gonna be physique. Obviously, I'm not a bodybuilder. Never have been. Never will be. But anybody that's at the gym is considered a bodybuilder because you're building your body. But in competition, it's named a little bit different. All right, guys. Having too much fun out here. It's time to get some food. I love you all. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Let's get it!